idea came to us in a dream several years ago. A vision that continued to linger in our minds. Gliding down the street, switching between walking and skating with ease. How fun and thrilling that experience could be. We knew we had to make Walkwing a reality. Walkwing was designed in collaboration with seasoned shoe designers and automotive engineers to pair comfort with mechanical innovation.
As a native New Yorker, I've tried pretty much every method imaginable for navigating the streets of the Big Apple. So when my next door neighbor rolled up in an URB-E electric scooter, I was intrigued. I had tried out an early prototype back at CES in 2014. That vehicle was fun, but too slow and slight to be taken seriously on rugged streets. I decided to take the finished product for a spin, trying to navigate through a day of errands and my commute to work. I started out in Brooklyn, where I live. The URB-E is front-wheel drive, so the steering can be a bit jumpy, especially if you put your feet on the front pegs. But I never fell off while learning to ride. My wife had forgotten her lunch, so I went to pick her up something to eat. The URB-E was ideal for switching back and forth from the sidewalk to the street, and the optional basket made carrying her sandwich a breeze. It even held my iced coffee. It was definitely my ultimate hipster dad moment. The URB-E has a top speed of 15 miles per hour, which feels great when you're accelerating, not quite as speedy when you're getting passed by a bicycle on the straightaway. Still, I left my camera crew in the dust by slipping past traffic a lot of the time. The URB-E even handled well on cobblestone streets, although that was a pretty bumpy ride. We then made our way into Manhattan. I took the Brooklyn Bridge, which is always crowded with tourists snapping selfies in the bike lane. It can be a nightmare of starts and stops, but with the URB-E, I could start and stop with minimal effort, and even weave between pedestrians. Its agility and flexibility really impressed me on this leg of the trip. As I made my way to Midtown, I spent some time weaving in and out of traffic on the URB-E. You sit far too low to be seen from a large bus or truck. Even most SUVs wouldn't spot you in their mirror. But I actually felt safe, if not safer than I do when working my way through similar traffic on a bicycle, because the URB-E is much nimbler and faster to accelerate. The URB-E relies on a 36-volt lithium-ion battery for power. It takes about 4 hours to get to a full charge, but you can get a whopping 20 miles on that single charge, giving you more than enough juice for a 45-minute commute to work and back.
In moCycl, we have seen that there's a problem in everyday transport. People compete for bigger and faster cars. Welcome to capitalism, where big companies have big budgets to convince you buying their products. However, those vehicles create a worse environment for the future generation. The motorcycles are expensive if we add gas, insurance, parkings, mechanics. The bike is just too difficult to handle in your flat, and in the streets it is just too dangerous. You probably have spent the same amount of money in locks than in your bike itself. The electric bikes can be efficient, but they're way too heavy and expensive.
Somos una empresa nacida en Barcelona, compuesta por un equipo de 3 personas de nacionalidades diferentes, catalán, sueco y holandés, y hemos creado moCycl, el monociclo más pequeño y ligero del mundo.
It goes 18 kilometers an hour, it has 20 kilometers autonomy, it weighs 9 kilos and it charges in only 45 minutes.
The moCycl incorporates technology also used in aircraft. It is fully waterproof and includes a gyroscope. The gyroscope is there to keep the moCycl stable at all times.
electric bicycle, the first customizable electric bike for everyone. Bluetooth controller, smartphone app, 84-volt battery pack, smart solar case with RGB lights. Let's look at all these features in detail to see why the Chameleon is so unique. Riders can access a programmable controller through the app, also designed and developed by Daymac. It allows to tweak functions such as speed, voltage, torque, acceleration, and much more. The Chameleon can be set to accelerate faster than any other scooter in its class. It can be set to reach speed limits of up to 60 kilometers an hour or 40 miles an hour where it is allowed. The app allows to limit speed or maximize all the settings with turbo on. You can even lock the motor as a means of theft protection. Off-road mode allows you to ride on trails. Whether it's for steep hills, long commutes on the road, or quick trips through the side streets, the Chameleon can adapt to suit the rider's needs. Most electric scooters have 48-volt batteries. Few have 60-volt and even less have 72-volt. The Chameleon has a staggering 84-volt 12-amp hour battery pack. The Chameleon can make it up to 39 degrees incline. Anything in North America, including San Francisco roads. The Chameleon also comes with a Daymac LED solar case that provides 3 major functions: safety, storage, and continuous charging. LED lights can have preset flashing patterns and colors that can easily change. Because safety is of the utmost importance, the brakes and turn signals override LED light functions to further increase visibility. Finally, the Daymac solar case has built-in solar panels which are attached to the main battery, which means that the Chameleon can travel an extra 6 to 10 kilometers every day in sunlight and trickle charge the battery continuously. For quality control in parts and service, the Chameleon will be assembled in North America. All Chameleons will be tested and ridden individually on the street. We at Daymac hope to push the Chameleon to the best electric scooter on the market. The Chameleon is the first customizable e-bike. It is designed for the North American rider and can adapt to any rider's needs. Thank you for watching this video. With your support, we hope to make the Chameleon the smartest electric scooter that is street legal with no insurance or license. Let's go green!